I think this is the third video in a row in MCO3. It's called, I've now found out. It is rather fucking beautiful. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't this fucking fabulous? I wore it with my tracksuit. I've become a little bit of a lingerie ninja, by the way. It suddenly, like fucking 2 weeks ago, I'd never worn knickers. Now fucking look at me. I'll tell you, this is what I always say about her. You give her a fucking inch and she takes a fucking mile. She does. He does. But like, yeah, it looks female. I suppose it looks female. I still don't like really feel female, although I do, but I don't. I don't feel like a female. Yes, that's very fucking profound and eloquent, Mikey. Just sitting there purring, waiting patiently. What was I going to go on about? Fucking communication. Again, like on here, there's a comment. I don't know, like, if the person will ever even watch this. I can't remember their name. I'm not going to say it. A lot of the time, I've had quite a few negative comments that I've never actually got to read because they're in my preview bit, but when I open it up, they've gone, and then I've never bothered looking on a laptop, and I don't know if you can't. I don't know if it was deleted. But it was like, it just said, you are mentally ill. With a sad face. And I was like, eh? Like, firstly, I fucking know. But I think it was in a video where I said at the end, I'm mentally ill. Because my head was feeling crazy and it was just all over the place in here. And it's how I felt. And so the sad face made me thought, maybe it was like you really are mentally ill, like, poor guy. In which case, thank you, if you were being nice. But I didn't know if it was like, I wanted to get obstreperous, because it read to me as if someone was like, you're mentally ill. Oh, that's fucking surprising. Why are you telling me something that I think I'm not, you don't think I'm already going to fucking know? Like the bloke calling me a narcissistic prick. Like, we've done narcissism. I'm way more sophisticated than a fucking narcissist. Right? Narcissists are fucking amateurs. I just get the typo. We're far better. We're nicer. We're nice. But again, I was like, I didn't know what to say. And then I couldn't open the message up anyway. And I was like, I didn't get it. I so often don't get it. Like, there's quite a few abandoned messages, like threads, where I just get to a point and think, what do they mean by that? I'll just stop. I really don't like doing it in a lot of ways. Because, I don't know, it's kind of rude really, isn't it? But I just fucking have to. It's like, I don't know. It's that fucking thing that when that shit happens and you do get confused and you don't know, everyone will say, who gives a fuck? Don't worry about it. You think, I fucking wish. That's just, you know, it really is like telling the blind to see when you do that. It's like telling the blind to just see better, just see harder, and then you'll see. You know what I mean? Like being confident with this shit. Yeah, I am in the right arenas, but it wouldn't take much to have me feeling really fucking ridiculous and angry and frustrated and fucking, you know what I mean? Because any human can go through that, and it is fucking unpleasant. And then any human can go through that again when it's not even fucking happening. Despite their best efforts of telling themselves that it's not happening, because they know it's not happening, because it isn't happening. That's how they know it isn't happening. But then all the other shit is happening. And that's what's wrong with me. Basically. Sometimes I make myself laugh too much. I really don't know where I am though. I really don't know where I am. Like, the last sort of hour or so, I think I've been kind of happy. Like in general, I'm kind of alright. I'm kind of alright. I am still like, I don't know. I do still have my barriers to the world. I am still just fucking uneasy when I speak to people. More than a level of, hi, how are you, and da-da-da-da, and whatever. It's like, it's really difficult to just stick around and keep listening, like, when people chat and stuff. It's really hard. It's like being preoccupied with nothing. But it literally is like when you're focusing on something and someone's going in your ear, you get impatient. But then when you're me, you feel yourself getting impatient when you know you're not supposed to be being impatient, and it's fucking horrible. So you think, can it? Because that's rude. But then you visibly show signs of trying to stop yourself feeling impatient, and that's the bit they spot. So then they're already angry with you for being impatient. It's like, well, I'm not being impatient. It's you know what I mean? That's when it seems like what it's not. That's when it seems like a behaviour, when it's a symptom. I remember summarising that to when I had one of my fallouts at uni, the one that was nearly failed me my degree. And I could tell that I stopped him in his tracks, the geezer that was talking to me. But he was like representing the uni. He was trying to be mediating, do you know what I mean? But he was one of the lecturers. But after it was all over, he was sound. But he had his like position. But what I said, you know, in the most diplomatic way, I said, what I think's happening is she thinks a lot of my symptoms are choices or behaviours. And you could hear the penny drop on the phone. That's how penny it dropped, right? You could even hear it on the phone. And it's, you know, it's a good one. I'll make a video about that, thought I. But it is, it's like little examples like that where, you know, that hasn't happened or anything. But you can tell that it's gonna, because you know it does. You know it always does, and that's not negative thinking. It's just, it's in the moment when you feel yourself getting impatient when someone's talking and you think, I need to fucking leave because I'm going to start going, what? Because I won't be able to help it. That's why I don't fucking like me. Do you know what I mean? Shit like that. Those are the reasons I don't like me. When people are telling me I'm lovely and shit. I'm like, yeah, I know, I can be. But I can be like that as well. I can be a cunt. Like a lot. And, you know, I think it's why I've got a short shelf life with a lot of people, because, you know, I am, like, preoccupied with my own shit. And it's not nice. It's not a lovely thing. It's not a lovely thing. I've got a lovely heart. Yeah. I've got a funny personality. I've got a fucking intriguing personality. But I haven't always got a likeable one. I just haven't. That's why I'm always on my own. Plus, I know what I'm like. I know what I'm fucking like. And all of those build up to a subconscious kind of like not liking of myself / yourself anyway. Doesn't it? Because those are real things that do happen. They're not just imagined things like, I don't think people like me. It's like, I know people don't like me because they're having a go at me. Or they're fucking, you know what I mean? I'm falling out with them. Fucking all that sort of shit. I know I'm a lot of effort. I see people change channels. They think I don't know. It's me we're talking about here. I know, I see everything. On a different level to you, but I see more than you do. You don't see the shit I see. What was I? Oh, that was going to be a good one as well, I think. on, it should come back. It should come back to you. Maybe the power of Gizmo will remind me. Where was I? Knowing that I'm hard to deal with, that I'm seeing people change channel and they think I don't know. Yeah, that. I see them change channel to me and I see them change channel from me. And it's instant and they don't realise they've done it a lot of the time. Like, I see the extra effort in people's face when they say something to me and then I start talking and a few words into me talking, they have to change channel. They have to focus more. And I've hardly said fuck all. It's all that kind of shit. It's all that kind of shit. I see other people making an effort and me, I have to make an effort. And then I've got loads of really fucking annoying habits which are alright for everyone to fucking talk about. But if I'm ever pissed off with anyone else about any of those things, I'm not allowed to be. It's really frustrating. It's really fucking frustrating. I'm kind of rambling. Yeah. Because I am all over the fucking place. I am. That was the point I didn't really finish making. But there's a lot of things coming up, as they say. Stuff. Stuff that I need to just unpack and process. But I can't unpack it. That's the thing. It's... That's why it's all still poison and bile within me. I haven't said that for a while. And it's making me, like, forlornly quite fucking sad. And I think that's what a lot of the escapism is about. I'm like, it's just raining bras and panties in here, darling. Look, knickers. Oh, a t-shirt. Little thong. And that's probably what a lot of it is about, because it's difficult to see. It's difficult to see a future. This is brilliant. It's difficult to see a future. It's difficult to see a future of any kind in a lot of ways. Personally, professionally, other things, literally. This is wicked. I'm loving it. I'm loving it like this. Fabulous. Yeah. No, I think it's probably time to end. I really don't know what the fuck I'm on about. Being girlish makes me happy. I've been very sad in a lot of ways. Gizmo's amazing. Cuddled me loads last night. He's like this every night. Oh, you can't see his paw. He's got his little paw on me. Like he does. I've been a little bit more productive, but then today I was really shit again. But I did have 3 days where I was quite productive, but I never reached all my targets. Not once. And then tomorrow was going to be a better day. So tomorrow's going to be a better day again, and it will be.